Hello, everyone. Good day, Saints. I hope everybody's doing great. I hope everybody had a great Turkey Day, Thanksgiving. Hope it was blessed. Hope it was filled with fun and cheer, no confrontations or anything like that. And if it was, you know, bless God, we're still gonna move on and move forward. So I know this has happened a few weeks ago, but I made my last video about the Travis Scott situation, and the Lord really pressed on my spirit to make a follow-up on that. Um, Also, last night, which is also prompting this video today, I had a dream, and Travis Scott was in it. And I've been dreaming dreams all my life. I've been having prophetic dreams since I was about 11 years old. And never in all my years have I ever had a vision about any celebrity. Ever. Never, ever, ever. So I was quite surprised when I had it. And I'm going to tell you about it. It's very, very short. But I did want to kind of talk back about the situation as a follow-up, kind of like a part two or whatever. But, so, I mean, probably by now you are probably more than well informed about some of the things that have happened. But if you're not, I'm just going to put my revelations that I got about it. So we already know what happened was a clear indicator of a sacrifice. Okay, I'm not going to get into the symbolism or anything like that or the signs. Most of it is very plain, y'all. I mean, if this stuff happened 10-15 years ago, a lot of people probably were none the wiser, because at that time signs weren't as blatant as they are now. So it'd be a little bit harder to prove, I guess, or try to get people to kind of think in that type of thinking that something is going on, But now, since the devil's not hiding anymore, he doesn't have that much time left. He's trying to get things wrapped up because he knows the Lord is wrapping things up. He's doing it way more blatantly. He got to be in your face about it because of the times that we're getting ready, or not getting ready, but the times that we are in. He has to do things like that because he has to make sure that you know what is going on. So it will behoove you to really, when you see these things, not just, oh, well, that's not what it is. No, you got to take into consideration, because ignorance is not bliss, and ignorance is not going to get you off the hook with what's going to take place. I'm just going to say that. But so basically, about the whole Astroworld thing is that, whether you know or not, or you may not know, that a lot of it had to do with the music. This is a thing that was planned prior to that night when all the stuff started getting like really crazy. I was watching some testimonies of some people that was there, and then I kind of just started like, oh Lord, what is going, kind of get like, Lord, give me some insight on this, like what's really going on. And I didn't hear anything. Sometimes I also got talk to God about stuff. Sometimes he'll tell me, sometimes he won't say anything. But what he will do is have me come across some information. So that's what exactly happened. The latter. I came across some information. So there was a young lady that was there. She was telling her story, and she had been there since like super early that morning, all the way until when TS came out. Okay, TS. I hope you guys know what I'm putting up. Putting down. You know what I'm saying? What I'm talking about when I say TS. Okay, so until he came out, right? So the young lady was stating, she was showing video clips and pictures of when she got there, because people were telling her she was lying, and she was putting up everything like that. She put up this 2-second clip, though, 2-3 second clip, y'all, and what it was her in front of TS's stage waiting on him. Mind you, it was still daytime. It wasn't night. And there was this noise playing. This just this god awful noise just playing. And she said that noise had been playing all day. You know, at everybody's, from my understanding, it's like multiple stages. At everybody's stage, it was playing that at. But for some reason, at his stage, it was the worst and it was the loudest, she said. Y'all, I listened to this 3-second clip of this sound. I can see why people were losing their mind. If you listen to this, it gives you like this uneasy feeling, right? I was going to put it in this video, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want, it's obvious what they were doing, right? They are messing with the music, the frequency and everything like that. And if you don't know, frequencies can have a huge effect on your mental state and your physical body. Okay? You can Google, YouTube, whatever you want to do, music frequencies of different things, and you'll see a whole list of frequencies as far as what it will do. It will do this to you, it will do that to you, it will make you calm, it'll make you angry. Our music, here in the States, I can't say by anywhere else, is played at 440 hertz. That's not good. We're supposed to be listening to music at 432 hertz. Just that 8-point difference makes all the difference as far as how it affects our mind and our bodies. You're listening to music and it makes you just either get angry or it makes you really sad or depressed. Yeah, it's because of the frequency in the music. I mean, just take the spiritual aspect out of all of it. I know some people watch this like, oh, well, that the demons, and say, okay, take that all out of it. The frequency thing is a scientific proven fact. You can look this up. Okay, they use this stuff in the military. They can even use it to control mobs and things like that. I know we've all seen movies where they've used sounds to control people and stuff, and people are, holding their ears and stuff like that. That stuff is true, y'all. Y'all don't think they put that in music? They got a plan, an agenda to sell. They got to do what they got to do. So, and, it was, like I said, it was unnerving. I was going to put it in this video, but I'm not. If you want to listen to it, I will put a link in the description. I'm telling you right now, if you know you're someone who's very sensitive to stuff, you're very sensitive to the spiritual realm, music make you kind of feel certain type of ways when you listen to certain things and stuff like that, do not listen to it. Just take our word for it, because the sound is just so unnerving. I see why. And also on top of that, y'all, the sound was playing. She's in front of the stage. Mind you, it's still daytime and people are passing out. This stuff started happening way before he got there. It just intensified when he got on stage. Yeah. So, it's funny because I think Kanye was either the day before or day of came out with an interview, I think Drink Champs or something Champs, I know that, talking about 808s and how it's not good. The frequencies that it plays on is not good for us to listen to. Y'all, I mean, this stuff is crazy. It really is crazy. But we have to understand, again, the times that we are in. We cannot keep thinking, oh, well, that can never happen. That can never this. That can never that. I know sometimes when things are beyond our understanding or beyond things we really want to accept, it's just easy just to throw it to the side and not consider or even think about it. But, we're getting to a point where, we have to start considering these things. I remember I was listening to this guy talk about it, and he was talking about God and stuff, and some people were saying, oh, well, I don't believe in that anyway. And he said, well, you may not believe in that, but guess what? These people believe in it. These people that you listen to on the radio, they believe in that stuff. And guess what? They're going to sacrifice you and whoever else, your family, they don't care, to get what they want, to save themselves. They're not thinking about you. The best thing you can do for them is give them $1 to go to one of their shows so they can fill you up with some more demons and move on with their life. Is not funny, but it's just kind of like, it's, trying to get people to understand how serious this matter is. So, if you listen to some of this music on the radio, I don't listen to the radio much at all. I listen to a lot of talk podcasts and stuff now. I started doing that within the past like 8 months. I listen to a lot of talk, really longer than probably about a couple years now, but it's just more frequent now. I listen to a lot of talk radio just to kind of expand my mind and thought process about just different things. And I love hearing other people's opinions about stuff. Y'all, we got to start taking this stuff seriously. We got to know that we're not in the last days. We are in the end times. Okay? The end times. Last days is over with now. We in the end times. Have we entered into Jacob's trouble? No, we're not in Jacob's trouble yet. Please don't misunderstand me. We're not in the 7-year tribulation yet. I seen someone the other day say the 7 seals getting ready to open. No, it's not. We're nowhere near there. But please know, time is winding down. And please know there's an agenda. Please protect yourself. Protect your children. If your children listen to this stuff, you need to be doing some real major praying. Major praying. Oh yeah, the dream. So real quick, the dream. I was at a table, 4 people. Me, TS actually was sitting across from me. And then 2 other people. I cannot tell you who they were. But long story short, basically we were talking about frequency. This is how I knew to get on here to do this. Talking about frequency. And just randomly, I turned toward, cause I was talking to the person diagonally from me. And I turned toward TS. And I pointed at him. And I said, that's how those people at that concert ended up, I don't want to say the word, but they ended up, leaving this earth early. And he looked at me, and then he how he did an apology video? He put his head down. That's exactly what he did. And started rubbing his forehead. Exactly like that apology video. And I was just like, wow. And after that, the dream was over, y'all. It was, other stuff happened in the dream too, but that small part, we were talking about the frequencies in the music and demons traveling through that stuff, to infiltrate people, especially if you're a believer. That's the only way demons can infiltrate you through music, is through music, because that's the only thing that you let your guard down and you let it come in, because you grooving and you jamming to the music. So y'all, be careful, be blessed, stay prayed up, pray over your family, pray over your children. Decree and declare your child is free from this demonic music, and they see, not just be free, but they see what's going on. You see what's going on, so you can really protect them. Some people's children didn't come home because of this stuff. Please know what's going on, guys. That's all I got. So thank you, saints. Be vigilant, be strong, stay prayed up, know what time it is, pick up what I'm putting down, and have a blessed day. Take care.